Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a new trailer reaction, and this one is for Thunderbolts. This is like the third trailer we've seen, so
Is it?
I think so, because
I
wasn't
thought
that
it was only the
first?
second.
It might be.
Did,
I
did
don't
they
know.
release a trailer? I thought they only released a teaser.
No, they released a teaser and then a trailer. I don't know if we reacted to both
Uh,
on the channel. We definitely reacted to the teaser, I think. But I mean, yeah, this happened over the Super Bowl, of course, where a lot of movies skimped
yeah.
out. Seems like they're just not willing to, pay for trailers anymore. It's getting more expensive and stuff. Seems like no one
Yeah.
really. It was like this. I think this was like the only actual trailer that came from yesterday. And then How to Train Your
Yeah.
Dragon had a TV spot, which they advertised the trailer for this Wednesday. So if you are new to the channel, please be on the lookout for that. And also like the video, subscribe, click the bell, all that jazz. Helps out the channel a ton. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get straight into this. We'll talk about it more after. This whole thing is interesting. So I'm curious to see what else they have to show us here. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and react to this trailer for Thunderbolts.
Let's talk facts. The Avengers are not coming.
Oh, Wendell Pierce is in this
Who
too?
will keep the
Oh my
American
goodness.
people
What the
safe?
hell?
There's some big threat out
Just
there,
turned them into shadows.
and you are gonna help
Oh.
me stop it.
Wait, us?
What the hell?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
What
None of
the?
us comply. So what, we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Everyone here has done bad things. You can't escape the past. Hey, it's like your mind is somewhere else.
So you can do something
She's
about
gonna literally steal the show.
it, or live with it forever.
It's
This could get messy.
No shit.
it's such a good
Gonna
cast.
be some great saviors.
Oh!
You can't even save yourself.
They're Sentry.
Oh!
Wow.
You can't do this. No one here is a hero.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Okay, that was really good.
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
God, thank you.
Why are they just sitting in the middle of the street?
of team
An elevator shot.
that can rise to glory.
I love that shot.
Bring light
Yeah,
from
it's
the
sick.
darkness.
Like, in case you forgot who these characters were.
He looks sick. The Sentry looks sick.
Oh, this is bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
This box. With the little giddy toy.
That's so sick.
Bucky going kind of crazy.
What is with the...
Have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else should be driving.
All right, everyone, that was what they call the big game trailer for Thunderbolts. Yeah, start leaving your comments down below. But what did you think about this trailer?
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
Feels like it's kind of on par with the rest, just a lot bigger. Like, the movie's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I didn't expect. Yeah, it got into the like super blockbuster territory. Like, but I like everything I see here. The thing like that's really doing it for me is the cast. Like, I'm just gonna be like, the cast is really good.
This movie's very make or
Like,
break on that dynamic.
even though it's like, oh, doing the retread of like the Suicide Squad and all that kind of thing, it's like you can't deny that like Wyatt Russell, Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, like all of them came into their own as talented performers, and like you put that together,
Definitely.
David Harbour and some other cast, it's like, bro, like, and you could see it kind of radiating off the screen. All it's gonna matter is like when it gets to that MCU territory, when it comes to connecting stuff and, you know, utilizing stuff for the future. Because I don't know where it goes from here for the Thunderbolts, if it goes anywhere.
Yeah,
But
and I think that's kind of my only. I don't even remember if I said this in one of our previous reactions, but this just feels like a movie that should have came out like 2 years ago when we were
Like near
coming
Black
off
Widow?
of when we were coming off of the heels of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because at least in recent memory, like, when's the last time we saw Ghost? In 2018? Like, audiences don't know who this is. They don't remember who Ghost is. And, like, they barely probably
unless they
remember.
replay in the middle of the movie.
That's what I'm saying. And they probably don't remember who, like, Taskmaster is. And it's like, it just feels like it's a couple years too. Like, this is something that would have been perfect, like, coming out a year after Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where it introduced John Walker, Bucky came back, Yelena was in Hawkeye, and the year before that she got her date.
Feel kind of
like,
late. It does
feels a little late. And on top of that, if that is Sentry turning people into shadows or whatever,
he looks sick, by the way. Like,
I don't know,
some of the shots of him, it look kind of like realistic, like I kind of like the way it's kind of filmed.
I don't know exactly.
Yeah, he turning people into like fucking shadow.
That's what it looked like. And it's like, if that's happening,
That's
literally
wild.
what do you do against that?
Bro, right.
Like, the Thunderbolts are gonna, okay. Like,
Right.
literally the powerless people. Okay, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. I mean, we all knew this was gonna happen. We all knew it was gonna be them fighting Sentry. For some reason, they waited so long to market Sentry, which has me kind of concerned. Like, you would think you'd lean into that, like, because Sentry's not some big character that, like, everyone already knows.
Maybe their idea is to establish the team dynamic of the movie first, make that the central point, and then, you know, give little tidbits on Sentry to fully invest.
I feel like that's
but yeah, I do agree. I do feel like we're not getting enough Sentry, but the little bit that we have here, I like, it looks cool. It just, I want to see some more. I mean, you got 𝙁𝙁𝙚 playing the role. Like, I want to see a little bit more. But I mean, again, what we saw, I like what I see.
I like it too. I just think I'm so, you know, I do think this is not gonna do that well. I just don't see how it can, other than it being like, do people even know this is a Marvel movie? Like, it's like, other than seeing Bucky,
that's true,
like, and Yelena, but that's if people remember
the
Yelena.
Marvel Studios logo.
Well, obviously that, but I'm saying, like, if they were to just see this pop up on their phones, like a picture of the Thunderbolts, like, would they even know?
But at the same
this
time,
is going on
with that point, I do also think that there is general audience appeal to this as well. Again,
no, for sure. I think
the cast,
it is something.
I think
that
somebody who doesn't even know what the MCU is could be interested in this if they saw a trailer for it. I think, also, honestly, I'd even say I think they would be even more interested than
if this is what we
MCU.
Spent the whole Avengers Tower got bought up doing. Very underwhelming. Like, I thought for sure it was gonna be the Baxter Building or something, but no, it's Valentina de Fontaine de Cortez or whatever her name is.
I mean, maybe by the end of the movie it becomes something else.
I think it might be maybe their compound or something. That's why, but, like, what is the asterisk? Because I think it's like,
I don't know.
Are they gonna change the title to Dark Avengers? Now, if they do that,
maybe it's like the Thunderbolts is a placeholder. Maybe the joke is like, it's a
that's
placeholder name. That's just what we call ourselves.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I don't know.
Put Avengers in the title then. Sell more tickets. Get people actually more, like, looking at this movie more. Because so far, from, like, a narrative, like, point of view, like, it looks good. It's got a great team behind it. And, yeah, I just have my tiny concerns. I do think them not marketing Sentry, big red flag to me, because it's not like pretend Doctor Doom was in the Fantastic Four First Steps. Like in the last trailer, you would tease him just a little bit, just like maybe his voice, maybe his costume, just a little bit,
I don't know about
but in
that,
this, but I'm saying you would do that because Doctor Doom is
I
a
think
big
even that is
character.
pushing it,
You
though.
don't need to show him. You don't need to. You need to show Sentry. He is not a big character. Like everyone does not know Sentry. So if you're not showing the one Superman-esque like character in the MCU since what, like Icarus, but we all know how that movie ended up. If you're not showing him, like, you better hope audiences are really invested in Yelena, Ghost, Taskmaster, John Walker, and Bucky and Red Guardian.
But again, I don't really
hope.
think they need to kind of lean, like, not
I
lean
think
on,
they
but
do.
like depend on the Sentry theme, because again, I think
if
there is a
casual
general
audiences
audience appeal
open
to
their
this
phones
movie.
and saw Marvel Superman, like they would be like, oh, okay, this isn't
No, but that's just an additive.
everyone in black tactical
I
gear.
think I think if you remove Sentry from the movie, there's still general audience appeal to the movie, and I think the
I just think there
will
will be more, and I want this to succeed if it does end up being great. And I feel like right now this movie looks like it will be great, but won't do great, which is like scary to me because
I mean,
I love some of these characters. Yelena, I've been praying for her to be in another movie. Like she's finally here, and Bucky, of course, fan favorite. He should have been.
Who knows?
Maybe
Maybe Captain
4.
America gets like some good buzz, and because of that, it makes people want to go
That gives
see
this little momentum,
Thunderbolts.
hopefully. But yeah, I like the trailer. I'm very curious.
I thought it was
This is
cool.
one of the few MCU projects in recent memory where I've been like curiously excited about. Like I'm gonna go see the Fantastic Four. The cast is great. Like I'm there. I'm gonna go see Captain America for my boy Sam Wilson. Like I'm there. But Thunderbolts is one of those few MCU movies where you don't know like what's gonna happen, and so there's a
I will
curiosity
say,
and excitement there.
it feels like the MCU is hitting a stride here a little bit, where it like, because as far as
I
what
hope
I'm
so.
looking at with Captain America, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, nothing seems very filler. Like Thunderbolts probably doesn't really have a huge effect on the broader MCU, but at the same time, through the trailers and stuff, it doesn't feel filler like some of the past MCU content we've gotten. And so I'm liking this vision. Hopefully it's good, because like if it could get like good word of mouth, like, and then going into like Fantastic Four, bro, I think that could really boost like Fantastic Four and stuff. So
I agree. But
let's see.
yeah, you guys tell us what you guys thought about this trailer in the comments down below, as always. And if you made it this far and you haven't, please do us a favor. Like the video, subscribe, click the bell. All 3 of those things are completely free, and it helps us out a ton. But other than that, it's been your boy 𝙎𝙬🎑.
Big boy Kills.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.